touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards remaining here on 2nd down. Time running out here on the play clock. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. DeForest Buckner in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They give him a gain of 38. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Third and long. It's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. 23 yards on the play.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Now Wilson on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Xavier Cooper able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Second down carry for Procise. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing is Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sack, baby. Yep.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Ooh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Wilson to give to Rolls. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rolls, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
On second down, here's Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So second down, 3 yards to go now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Watch right, watch right, watch right. Back 99 Philly, here we go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Watch the run, watch the run. Back 99 Philly, set, 319. Watch the 319.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K.J. Wright in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
No, check, Patriot. Watch it now, Barney. Set, green, 39.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's 2nd and 7. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. On for the field goal try, Robbie Gould. His career long, 58. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more. And we've seemingly lost communication with Larry. Good news, though, both teams somehow already back on the field and ready for the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. A nice little juke. And some room to work.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The 3rd quarter begins with a run by Hyde. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now a give to the big fullback use check. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go.
Second down, goal to go from the 6. They run high, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3-19.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. Hyde. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Hyde is denied down near the goal line. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.